Hello guys, this is Mohammed Saif back with another video. I know it's been a very long time since I've made any video on this channel. A lot has been changed since then. I'm no longer just a tech enthusiast. I'm a data scientist working in Oman. So with this video, I'm trying to initiate a new series on this channel where I talk about data science and everything related to that. So here we go. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you could deploy your Streamlit app on Heroku. If you don't know what Streamlit is, it is basically a front-end framework that's written in Python, and it doesn't require you to know any front-end libraries or front-end languages, you may say. Okay, this is one of my project that I made to convert ebooks to audiobooks. If you want to know this project, I'll make sure I make another video on this. So basically, all you have to do is after you complete your program and make sure it's working, let me show you on localhost so that you get an idea that it's indeed working. So here's it. So basically this is how our Streamlit app runs. So it will give a local host and IP address that we may check. So it's gonna take some time, bear with me. So it should be here. Okay, by then I'll show you how it works. So all you have to do is after pushing, you could push your app to GitHub by clicking on version control. So after you do this, you can see it's now been loaded. So basically this app works. You have to drop a file and it would convert into an audio file. I mean, this is just a use case. You can deploy any like machine learning models or anything that you may wish that works in Python basically. So so as you can see, this is indeed working. So and it's pushed on GitHub as well. So all you need to do is create a new file. Sorry, click on add file and create a new file called requirements.txt, and or add all of the names of the libraries that you have used in your project. So as you can see, I've used three libraries. One is obviously three Streamlit, other is GTTS and PDF Plumber. You can also mention its the version numbers that may help if you're not using the latest ones, but in my case I'm using the latest one, so I will be having no issue. So just write the names in sequence. You could, I mean, there's no mandatory condition that you have to write in sequence. You can write in random order, that's up to you. So I've written this, and you need to have another file. So I've made a list in this. I'll share this with you, and if you click, just add this command and name it called prolog proc file, if, and just commit it and create another file, and that would be our setup. So and we are good to go. So you have to check this. You need to have this proc file, you need to have requirements.txt, and you need to have setup.sh. So after you doing this, just sign into your Heroku. So I'll be, if you don't have an account in this, so basically this is a cloud sharing website that allows us to deploy our apps. So I'm entering my login. So guys, I have logged into my Heroku account. There was some problem with the password. So you just click on create a new app and write it some ID. In my case, it's ebook to audio. You can write anything. So it will say that is available, and you could choose your country, uh, and you are good to go. And what you should do is connect your GitHub. As you can see, I've already signed up with my GitHub, and I'll just search for my repo, which is ebook, you would find it soon. So I'm just writing it and I click and I would say connect, and after it you could enable automatic deploy. That it works in a such a way that, for instance, you make any changes to the GitHub, it will automatically deploy. But many other times I prefer to do it manually because I might enter some errors that would uh, cause harm to our deployed applications. So I'm clicking on deploy. After you do it, you can see all the logs and how is it going. As you can see, it installs all your required libraries that were mentioned in your requirements.txt, and it would run our command, which is streamlit run app.py. Make sure if you have the app.py, because we have mentioned app.py in our proc file. As you can see, if your file name is little bit different, just change it to your file.py and it should good to go. So after I do that, it would tell that my application has been successfully deployed, and it's taking a bit time because the libraries get installed on the cloud. You don't need to worry about that, and it should be done in few seconds. Yeah, so you could click on open web, and still loading. Let's give it a time. So you could have your, this is your url.herocodeapp.com. There's another instance where you could deploy your app on Streamlit itself, but you need to have that Streamlit share access, which I do. I'll make another video on that. Now it's been deployed. We'll just refresh and check everything worked well or not. I guess it should work well. Let me see the logs. As you can see, you can see your app's logs. It turns out that it's working, and which is indeed the case. Now let me just, and it's HTTPS as well. So I'll just check out in the incognito, just so. Yeah, uh, it's taking a bit time. Yeah, it's working. So okay guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for data science, and I would be continuing our custom ROM reviews and all, but this is now my interest, so bear with me. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.